Hello, this video we're gonna explain the model in GNSS RTK with the external radio. And this is the GNSS app that we use, connect to the receiver and do the config. For the GNSS RTK, the external radio mode, we will set up the base and external radio and connected radio to the receiver firstly. And then we will pull on the receiver, and then we will use the transceiver to connect the receiver to do the config. Here's the joystick, and we gonna to click here devs and show this page to us. Communication. The actual video, we're gonna use the mode L7 Pro to work with. Here we can choose RTK, HARM3 or RTK L7 Pro. Here L7 Pro. And the connection type, Bluetooth stable debug. Usually we use Bluetooth to connect the controller with the receiver. But here I will choose the demo because I just use this demo to explain how we use Astral Radio to do GNSS RTK with the model L7 Pro. Connect. Okay, after connection, we will choose firstly to set up the base. So click here, and the general parameters, differential format. Oh, so we said correction data format. So here you can choose. Okay, we choose RTCM 3.2, and here is a cutoff angle. Easy to receive the reasonable, useful, set single. Usually we can set at 5, or we can set up 10. Base setup mode. If we use the base to set up on the unknown point, then we will use the single point, okay? And data link settings. Click data link, we will see that data device, internet, internal radio and external radio. Because now we use the radio mode and we use external radio, so we click here to choose external radio. After you click, you will see that there's no confused, just to choose ansibly and it choose border rate. This border, we'd keep it as it is, then no need to change, okay? After this, then we click apply. Okay, after this, we can see that the base, this icon, becomes orange. It means that as the config of the basis station is successful. Then we will go to the external radio. External radio, you will do the config just on the external radio machine. There's buttons you click to choose the channel and the protocol of the radio. Okay, after that, then you will go to configure the lower station. So we'll click here lower. Cut angle, we can choose the same time, for example. And the data link settings same. As we use the radio mode and external radio for the base, so for lower we also use radio, but here we choose external radio. You can see option, devs, internet, internal radio, phone internet, and PPP. There's no external radio to choose because when you configure the lower to use at radio mode, the lower will use the internal radio. So here's internal radio. The radio is already built in the receiver, okay? And channel. This configured information you will choose as when you set up the antenna radio. If the antenna radio, it also uses the channel 5, and frequency it will gives as you choose the channel 5. Protocol, the protocol, we usually choose the CSS. CSS, this is the protocol. you will use also on external radio. So here, when you configure the internal radio for the receiver of lower, you will use the same protocol, CSS. After this, because this is a demonstration, so we cannot see the demo, the protocol options. But when you connect the real receiver, you will see that there are some protocols for your choice, for your option. After that, we click Apply. Okay. Here you can see that. Now base it become gray. It means the connection between the controller and base is cut. And now it comes to the connection of the lower with the controller. So your icon of lower, it becomes orange. Then after connection, you can see that it comes the data. Horizon, vertical, this is a precision of the horizontal coordinates, and vertical is for the vertical coordinates. So then you can do the sway, come here. Point is sway, for example. Okay? You can click. You cannot infix, they will not collected data automatically, but you can set here. It is the demonstration mode, so we cannot change anything. But when you connect the controller by Bluetooth to the receiver, you can convey. Okay? We go back. So this is a short explanation to make clear when we use Eastern Radio to do GNSS RTK. It's a model L7 Pro.